Uh, so the other day, some of my friends and I noticed, well, I first posted on Facebook, and then some of my friends noticed that it felt spooky in the air, just a weird unrest. And as people began to write on my page and contact me about what they felt, two different friends of mine had an owl during the daytime swoop at them in their car. Another person had a hawk. A lot of people said they just felt generally uneasy, and a couple people reported that their pets were acting strange, like barking at things that weren't there and whimpering and just a bunch of weird stuff. So I don't know what that was about, but apparently it wasn't just me feeling weird. However, because I was feeling weird, I decided to do something that I was considering saving for Halloween. You see, years ago, I stumbled across a little bit of a weird creepypasta, which many of you probably heard of, Boothworld Industries, yes. The infamous phone number you're supposed to be able to call and get a life remodeling, which is slang term apparently for an assassination. However, it seems to be just a joke. Just some of these goofy internet things. Man, my hair looks terrible. Let's do this. There, much better, right? Yeah. Okay. So I thought, well, there's a number for Boothworld. Let's see what else we can find. And years ago, I plugged it into Messenger and came up with nothing. That is, until I turned on my location and this weird Facebook page showed up. And back then, I tried typing the name of the Facebook page in directly into the Facebook search engine, and it couldn't find it. The only way I could access it back in the day was through Messenger by typing in the phone number with my location on. Unfortunately, I'd forgotten the name of the page, and the trick didn't work anymore. It doesn't bring up the website that way anymore. However, I was lucky because I discovered recently that I'd actually liked the page, and it was saved on my Facebook likes. So I went back there and looked, and it still hasn't had many visitors. I mean, apparently nobody stumbled across the thing. I think it's like 11 or 12 people who've actually visited the site, it says. But I figured I'd share today and some of the other things I found associated with it, because somebody went through a lot of effort to put this all together, and I don't think they'll get mad at me for it. Maybe they'll read a lot of my life. My apartment got remodeled. See, everything's new. Look at that new light fixture. So maybe they'll remodel me or my life or whatever. But I'm going to give some shout outs to those people for all their effort. And it's been up for years, and I guess they won't care if it's exposed, because some of them are actually artists, I think. Anyway, this is Things Only I See. Ba-bum-bum. There's little doubt some of you will recognize this phone number. It is that of Boothworld Industries, a creepypasta that originated several years ago. It claims that when you call the number, you can schedule a life remodeling. Life remodeling is supposed to be slang for assassination. However, I decided to dig deeper one day years ago, and I put the number into Messenger. With my location off, I got nothing. But as soon as I turned the location on and entered the number again, I was greeted to this. Little Hope, a town that appears full of great mystery. For when I type the address into Google Maps, you can see the town does not actually exist. So who founded Boothworld Industries? According to this thread, it was Jack the Ripper in 1888. So what of Kazaa Mason? I don't know, but they endorsed this VUV. What is VUV? VUV appears to be a music festival. So does that make Kazaa Mason this weird band I found that I kind of want to get plugged to because they're pretty cool? No. More likely, Kazaa Mason refers to the H.P. Lovecraft witch. But what else can we learn of Little Hope? These are screenshots off the actual page on Facebook for Little Hope, where it shows these town footages. In fact, I won't spoil the surprise here, but in another video of what those actually are. Here's some more, and here's the comment I left a couple years ago. Here is the unrelated pic of Brody, my friend's son's puppy who likes to bite me, and something I found in high school based on my name.